Hi, it's me, Kayla again, and in this video training module number 5, I want to tell you about the brilliant and essential collecting ring application. That is part of Equus Organizer, the simplest, fastest, and better way to run equestrian events. Time management is one of the key elements of running effective and efficient equestrian events. Nobody today wants to be hanging around waiting for things to happen, and the key to running everything on time is how quickly and efficiently the competitors are managed from warming up to entering the competition arena and to competing. To assist with this task, Equus Organizer has an onboard collecting ring application that can be used by the collecting ring steward and/or the administrator for show jumping and dressage events to make sure that the competitors are ready to compete and on time. The Equus collecting ring application shows all of the online and back office entries and presents them individually in line with the drawn order using a special rendered version designed specifically for use on a mobile smartphone. The collecting ring or CR steward can simply manage who enters the arena to compete and withdraw people who do not turn up or have issues with competing before and after they enter the arena. Access to the collecting ring can be through the main administration part of the system by anyone who needs to see the list of competitors for any class or through a separate link off their smart mobile telephone. The application is designed to work on a mobile phone or tablet, and it uses a specially rendered version to more clearly show all of the information on a smaller screen. To access the collecting ring application, log on first to Equus Organizer and select Collecting Ring from the main menu. All users will first need to be registered in the administration/users section and will have to be given permissions to access the collecting ring application within Equus Organizer. The CR steward or administrator will need to select the class that they want to manage and click on it like this. At the very top of the screen, there is some basic information about the class, the number of competitors who have entered, the number left still to compete, and the total number that have been judged. This is useful information that can be shared with competitors, judges, or other arena staff on requesting any information about the status of the class. The numbers will obviously change as the class progresses, so there is a real-time view at any moment of where the class is at. The main part of the screen will list the next 3 competitors in the order that they have been drawn, and you can see the rider, the horse name, their running order and start time, which should fall in line with the drawn order. Underneath the main part of the screen is a display of a synopsis of all the competitors with tabs for each section: entered, declared, judged, and withdrawn. As the competitors compete, they will move from entered to declared and then judged or withdrawn. The competitors will be visible in the appropriate section as they progress through the competing at the show. The main requirement of the collecting ring steward using the collecting ring app is to process the progress of the competitor from waiting to compete/warming up to entering the arena and then to exiting the arena after they have been judged. So, in this scenario, the first to compete in the class is Rachel Proudly on Churchill 6th at 9 a.m. precisely. The CR steward will ensure the competitor is able to enter the arena to compete at exactly 9 a.m. or when the judges have signalled they are ready, and the steward will click on the competing button when they enter the arena. The status shown on the CR display will change to show the competitor is in action, and when they have exited the arena, the CR steward needs to click on the green completed button like this. The competitor, in this case Rachel Proudly, will be moved to the judged section so that the CR steward can see at any time the exact status of an individual competitor. The system will then display the next 3 people to compete so the CR steward can make them aware that their turn will arrive shortly, and as they enter the arena and exit the arena, their status is effectively managed and recorded in the system. This process will continue for all of the competitors as they complete the process of being judged and exit the arena until the entire class has been judged and is completed. The CR steward can see at any time what is happening in the arena where people are competing and can announce to the judges who is entering the arena at any time when they are required to. The statistics produced by the application can show who has competed, who is left to compete, and anyone that has had the misfortune to have to retire before or during their turn in the arena. When the class is announced as being completed by the judges, the CR steward can simply make a check that no competitors have been missed and can also withdraw any no-shows or people that have declared their intention not to compete in the class. This keeps the records of entries, declarations and withdrawals right up to date and accurate, as it can impact on the prize money to be paid out on conclusion of the results. Another important task that can be done best in the collecting ring is where a competitor has inadvertently entered the incorrect section of a split class. This could make a significant difference to the overall result of a class, and the CR steward is probably in the best situation to realise or check with each competitor that they are in the correct section before they enter the arena to compete. If the competitor is in the wrong section, the CR steward can simply change the section they have entered by clicking on the section, which for a split class will be shown in the collecting ring, and changing the section like this. This task is always best done before the competitor enters the arena to be judged, but can be enacted afterwards if necessary. The really great news is that this change will automatically generate a complete review and alteration of the overall results in the judging system, so that the results are corrected as necessary. And so, in summary, you will have seen in this module that using the collecting ring application is key to ensuring that everything runs on time. It provides both critical and useful information to the collecting ring steward that enables them to monitor and manage who and when a competitor is able to enter the competition arena, as well as allowing them to keep the judges, competitors, and arena staff informed on what is happening in the class at any point of time. The application allows the collecting ring steward or administrator to move competitors to the correct section in a split class if necessary, very simply and quickly, to ensure the correct results are finalised. It is simple to use and optimised to run on a smart mobile phone or tablet, so that the collecting ring steward does not need to carry a full computer or just sheets of paper, unless they particularly want to as a backup. That's all from me for now, but thank you for your time watching this video, and remember, you can always call Equus Innovation to get direct support at any time on the number shown here and select Support. Bye for now, see you soon.